Hello there my fur-faced friends. Thought it was time we got another video together for you guys. It's been a little while since I've done the last video, which if you haven't seen, pop back and check. It's in the channel feed. What I'm talking to you today is a very quick tip. I've seen lots of videos out on YouTube at the moment. They've been around for a long time on how to put your moustache wax on, how to use it, how to style it, how to create different styles, but I can't seem to find a single one that is telling you how to take the stuff off, at least not effectively. So that's what I'm going to tell you about, my little trick that I picked up some time ago. I think it was using a bit of my common sense, bit of the old brain power, and my experience of having a problem a long time ago with a bit of compacted earwax. And so some of you may know that a doctor may prescribe some warm olive oil to put in the ear, and what this does is it breaks it down. So generally when most guys go to wash their moustache wax out, they're going to use water. Now water and wax obviously don't mix, so what you need then is some kind of emulsifier to break down the wax, some kind of detergent. I've known guys to obviously use shampoos and shower gels, things like that, but I do know of some chaps that have even had to resort to using dishwasher detergent, really harsh chemical stuff that's obviously going to strip the oils from your hair, as well as when you're vigorously rubbing, damaging the hairs themselves, or maybe even pulling them out of the root because of this constant pulling about. So what you need is something a lot softer and something that works effectively on the wax. So wax doesn't mix with water, it's an organic compound. So what you need is an organic solvent, something that can break it down that is also an organic compound. And that's where we have our oils. Now, as I said, with the olive oil, that's used for earwax, so why should we not use it on our moustache wax? It really does work. Now I've found, using some of the beard oils that I've got, that sweet almond oil is effective at removing the wax. Olive oil works very well, any oil will work, but those two seem to be the best that I've found. You don't need to use a beard oil. You can get yourself down to your local food store or health store, anywhere that sells sweet almond oil, and that will do the job, and it'll probably be way cheaper than buying and relying on a beard oil. So I've applied some onto this side of my moustache before I started the video, just some of my beard oil, and I can feel it's tacking up a little bit, which means the wax is beginning to break down. So I just grabbed my comb, excuse me 1 second, I seem to have mislaid it, too many pockets, right, here we go, have the comb. So there was no way beforehand that I would have been able to get the comb into my moustache because of the wax on there, but we should see now, without really any effort, the comb going through, breaking down the curl, and the wax coming off on the comb. So yeah, there's obviously still some residue on the moustache, but what I've done is I've broken down the wax, and I've not done anything vigorous to remove it. And so there we go. Just a simple, quick, effective tip to remove your moustache wax without any major trauma. And I'm just going to do this side just so you get an idea. It literally is as if you're applying the oil as if you were putting it on with no wax, just to condition your moustache. So we're going to use the oil, whoops, here it is over here, much the same way. Just going to pour a little bit out. I'll just show you on the other side now, just so you get an idea of what I'm talking about. You know, just stroke it through into the hairs, nice and gently, remember, because we don't want to be causing any unnecessary damage. There we go, actually you can feel that going already, which is fantastic. I'll just pop this down. A little bit greasy up on the old hands, maybe a bit too much oil, but we just can go back through the other side to break down anything that's left in here. Go. Now to the comb, and just gonna glide straight through, hot knife through butter. There we go, all the wax is out pretty much. So once that's done, remove the wax nice and gently. We've not done any damage, nothing too vigorous. The hairs are happy, and all you need to do now is you can either leave it in if you fancy it, leave the beard oil in to soak in, or you can just use some warm water, and that will just flush it all out, and you'll have a pristine moustache ready to go again to fight another day, and for it to maintain its health. In this way you're not going to lose any hairs long term by trying to wash the stuff out, which is one of my big things. We want to keep the hairs on our face. So until next time, I hope that's been a benefit to you. Please comment in the reply boxes below. Check out the website hirsutforhappiness.com, and I'm also on Facebook, Instagram. I've just started up on Pinterest, so I'm finding my way on there, so if you want to look me up on there, please do. But until the next time, until the new video comes out, remember these things. A hairy face is a happy face, so go out there and have fun with your face.